Hey everyone, I'm standing outside our Burswood building site as we step further into this exciting new chapter of change at Riverview Church with the Our Church Renovation. And so as promised, I'm here to give you the next in what will be a series of ongoing regular updates on where we are and what is happening. Now, our appointed builders, Pact Construction, are doing an outstanding job. The auditorium and the foyer areas have now been completely stripped out in preparation for lifting the roof above what will be our new auditorium. They have poured now 27 new concrete footings, some of these very large in size, in preparation for the structural steel girders for our new and lifted roof, also to provide a firewall backstage and also to create strong foundations for what will be the new tiered sections of our auditorium seating. Now, some of these footings also provide the foundations for a new suspended concrete floored mezzanine that will be above where the cafe used to be. And this is part of our plan to fully utilise the building God has given us by claiming all the available space and putting it to good use. Now, a suspended concrete slab has already been poured over the existing toilet areas, and this will also form part of that floor, that reclaimed mezzanine area. And another concrete slab has also been poured for our new relocated and larger kitchen and cafe area. A concrete base for the shaft of our new lift has also been poured. Now, this lift will provide elevator access to the first floor, much needed for those of us who struggle with mobility. Now, the final step in this stripping out process was the relocation of the air conditioning plant room. This was a tough, challenging and necessary task, but it will ensure that during stages 1 and 2 we have air conditioning to both stories of our building's west wing. That's the section of our building at the Craig Street end near our smaller car park. Now, this means that throughout stages 1 and 2 we can continue to utilise the offices upstairs and the rooms downstairs in the west wing for foundations on Monday nights and other courses throughout the week, for our prayer and our ministry groups, for our staff and also for our gatherings of our Riverview High and young adults and seniors communities, as well as a range of other activities. The fire services, by which we mean the fire hydrants and hoses, they have been relocated and also improved. And we've also provided a booster for fire engines near our smaller car park. Now, on the paperwork and permit front of what we're seeking to do, we're pleased to say that all the necessary approvals have been issued by the relevant authorities, and in fact, in the 5 now occupational health and safety audits that have already been carried out on site, we've hit 100% and each one of them. Now, most of you will remember our building's main front entry from Thorogood Street. Yes, well, none of that is there anymore. This is all in preparation for the construction of walls of glass that will flood our new foyer and cafe areas with natural light and will provide a beautiful view of and an access to the trees and the grassed areas of the park. And finally, the roof above the auditorium and foyer area is now coming off as they prepare to lift and fit a new roof. This will not only improve the look and the feel of the new auditorium, but it provides the space we need for air conditioning ducting and soundproofing. Now, in all of this, let's remember why we're doing this. We're doing this to provide a place where people can meet Jesus and come to follow him. We're doing this to provide spaces and environments in which people can be led to Christ and built into a worshipping community. We're doing this to gather and to grow, to provide a strong base for future expansion. So let's gather, let's worship, let's pray, let's serve and let's give. When we stretch out our hearts in faith and trust toward God, he will always stretch out his hands in provision and protection toward us. God has given to us this challenge. He has entrusted to us this task and he is faithful. So thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for playing your part. We are always better and we are always stronger when we stand together. So let's keep looking forward because the best is still ahead.